Good evening, everyone. How are you doing? What is going on? What is on the up and up? Hi, Best Bender. Hello, Clutch. I hope you're doing well and swell. So we have some Dragon Quest to play. I'm sorry to hear that you're mad, Nekomichi, but why, pray tell, are you angry? And I'm sure Chu will be mad with me. Oh, Chu's ready. Chu's ready to be mad with you. T-Mobile has this thing called T-Mobile Tuesdays where they give you free and discounted stuff. Nice, nice, okay. So you look to see what is on for tomorrow. Got it. And there's a 10-piece McNuggies. Okay. But only for new McD app users. Oh, yeah. That's when you just have a separate... You make a dumb email, and then you create a separate account on there. Alpha, is the stream just starting? It is. Literally 5 seconds ago. I bet, Nekomichi. That's a real bummer. I feel for you, my friend. Okay, so, I was gonna just continue on, but, Gorsh, Pan, well, okay, maybe we'll keep moving with the story. Pan needs to level up his clericalness, and, we're just gonna keep moving with the story. If we struggle a little bit, because Pan's just a stinky cleric, then whatever, but we beat the one boss, so I mean, whatever, let's go. Nice, got a few hours of DQ music ahead. You sure do, Alpha. Ah, yeah, time to fly. Exactly. And Metallica's coming to Edmonton for not one, but 2 back-to-back shows. Are you hype? I probably won't be going to this one, Jake, but I bet you it's going to be a real rad-as-heck concert. Edmonton, Canada. Yes, is there many other Edmontons? Also, your panda lives in Edmonton, so... Rex, oh dang. Jake, well, it's not until August of 2024, but still, you should get hyped now and maintain peak hypeness until then, never allowing your hype level to decrease. Are they coming anywhere near you? Or are you going to go to the Edmonton show? Best Bender. Also, just want to say that whoever was the shepherd knows whistle, which starts a fight, so you don't have to run in circles. Oh yeah, honestly, it probably would take just as long for me to hit the button to make whistle happen than it would to get the monsters, but... Rex, guess I'm going to Edmonton in 2024. Nice. Jake, nope. Just Edmonton to Montreal looks like. I mean, yeah, when they did just 2 shows one time, it was like Mexico City and Edmonton, so must be a big Edmonton base here. You'll probably go to Edmonton? Ooh, well, 2024 is a long ways away, but we'll definitely have to grab some pizza or a burger. Maybe Burger Baron will still be open. Heatender, there's Edmonton, Kentucky. Yeah, but who lives in Edmonton, who lives in Edmonton, Kentucky? I don't know, but it's I'm very vocal about living in Edmonton, Canada. A couple people still, yeah, but Edmonton, Canada is irrelevant to this stream. If someone comes in from Edmonton, Kentucky, then we can have a moment, but me as a pando hereby declare this an Edmonton, Canada channel. Who knows? If I'm still alive, who knows, right? I mean, hey, if we all still exist in 2024. Rex, I went to Montana to buy a new giant TV and stock up on Mountain Dew and try to McRib. Would not recommend. Literally, if you have an M&M meat shop near you, you can go get their porco ribs. They are frozen, and you can put those in the oven, and then you could put it in a bun with some barbecue sauce, and congratulations, you have a McRib. Rex, is there a light rail full of unspeakable X too? Jake, I'm pretty sure that you are just telling me back my story to me. No light rail, but they have a subway. Like Subway Eat Fresh. And you know, I don't think our the LRT here in Edmonton is as bad. I mean, it could be better, but it's getting better. I believe in it. I don't know. Whatever. What am I doing? Oh, bagoig. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Skill. Yeah, get rid of these. Oh, skill. Yeah, let's use a panic dance on the Venom Horks. You lived in a city for 25 years with no tram. Was awful. I mean, I grew up in the middle of the wilderness where there was no such thing as a public transportation in any capacity. So, you know, it happens. You scored a great deal today? Nice. Nekomichi, what was your cool deal? Best Bender, where I live, it's basically just cars. Heatender, I only asked because I assumed Toronto was in Canada. Apparently there's one in California. You can expect almost every... Like, there's an Ontario, California, which is a province in Canada, but it's the name of a town in California that's very big, but... I think if someone says they're from Toronto, it's a pretty safe bet they're from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And if that's when they correct you otherwise, and you can be like, okay. Oh, we're gonna make me do this again? Oh, flip. Well, that's on me, I suppose. Yeah, there's a Miami in Saskatchewan. There's a Miami in Manitoba, so... I mean... almost every place has a wild title. I don't think so much naming a town has to do with being creative, though, Heatender. They're usually named after people, after last names, after words that they want to honor. There's a Kandahar, Saskatchewan. I'm not sure I can believe you, Jake. Rex, I lived in Manitoba for 25 years and I'm just learning about a Miami. Listen, if you had ever met anyone from Miami, Manitoba, they would make the joke incessantly that they're from Miami, and then they'd wait for someone to go, wow, that's so cool. And they'd go, Manitoba, and then I would roll my eyes every time because I heard the joke way too many times. I don't know what I'm expecting to find from the back here, but I'm going to check anyway. He's not joking, Pando. Great. Hello, Devil Huntress. Wow, the chest was empty. Rude. Who hurt you, Pando? You need to work on your trust issues. Sometimes Jakes like to tell fibs. Best Bender, random question, but what's a U.S. state you want to visit but haven't yet? Absolutely top of the top is in New York. I want to go to New York. I want to go to New York City. I have been to, I've been all over the West. So, okay, if you're curious where I've been in America, I have been to Washington. I've been to California, both San Francisco and LA, so northern, southern. I have been to Nevada, because I've been to Vegas. I've been to Arizona, went to Lake Havasu there. I've been all around like the like north part of the States because Canada touches there and we used to do road trips down there. So I've been through North Dakota. I went to South Dakota. I've been to Minneapolis and Minnesota. I've been to Wisconsin. I've been to Michigan. Went across the Mackinac Bridge there, which was pretty cool. I've been to... Hilariously, I've been to Nebraska, where I spent time with some friends in Omaha. Wait, you're in Canada? I always thought you were in California. No, I live in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. I talk about it at least once a stream, Heatender. But yeah, no, absolutely. I'm 100% Canadian. I've lived all across this country. Pretty sure there's only one Winnipeg, though. You know what? You might be right. Winnipeg, real special. How you doing, Devil Huntress? The best bender. When I went to New York, my mom told me not to look up at the buildings because that indicates you're a tourist to pickpocketers. But of course, the first thing I did was look up because the buildings are so dang tall. Yeah, I think as long as you are smart about it, I don't know. I'm pretty sure New York used to be really bad in the 90s, and I think it's a much different place now. I don't want a command for that, Nekomichi, so we don't need a command for that, but thank you. Heatender, yet you've been to more U.S. states than me, LOL. Yeah, I like to travel. Okay, I mean, I was just saying, yeah, I don't need one. Okay, these evil armors are going down. I mean, I think you just have to hear me say sorry once and you know. You know. Best bender. I've been pretty much everywhere on the East Coast, but not much else. Yeah, I would love to do the East Coast one day. Okay, I don't know why I'm walking around in a circle like a dummy here. I don't think there's anything going to be down here, but I'm going to check. You're hopefully doing your first stream tomorrow. What are you going to stream, Devil Huntress? Alpha says, how many hours do you have into the game so far? I have about 71 or 2. Oh, Nekomichi's got it. Winnipeg, Missouri, folks. I would love to. So, like, my dream would be one day to do a road trip through America. Like, I'd love to go to the southern states and have, like, you know, a barbecue food, you know. I'd love to see New Orleans. I'd love to, I'd like to see Atlanta. But no, I really want to go to New York. I also really want to go to Boston as well. It's going to be a birthday stream? Nice. Resident Evil 5 or Devil May Cry 1? Nice. How far you think you're done percentage-wise? Alpha, I couldn't tell ya. I don't have any idea. Just don't go in the summer. Yeah, I tried to avoid a lot of things in the summer. Ooh, level 30. Good job, Pan. I'm so proud of you. Heatender, I want to visit Vancouver. I hear it's similar to Tokyo. As someone who's been to both Vancouver and Tokyo, no. Tokyo is incredible. Like, Tokyo is, like, next level, something else. Like, Tokyo is, like, one of the largest cities in the world. It's so cool. Extremely unique. Vancouver is kind of, like, maybe, like, climate-wise, it's a little bit similar. There's a lot of Chinese writing on a lot of stuff. So maybe if you want to see what looks like kanji all over the place, maybe. There's good food because you're on the coast. So there's a large Asian population. So you could get some real good sushi. But having, like, my grandma lived in Vancouver for a long time. So I visited her a lot there. And then I spent 2 weeks in Tokyo and I just never got the same vibes from them. But Vancouver, really cool. I mean, there's a reason why it's one of the most insanely expensive places to live in our country. Because it's worth living in. Dodoku, if you want to come to Boston, I'd be happy to show you around. Also, hello all. Hello, Dodoku. How are you doing? What's going on? What is on the up and up, my friend? Ooh, yes, yes. Where were you going in the airport to from Vancouver? I'd like to go to Canada one day. I'm just not much of a traveler and it's pretty far away. Yeah, it's if you're not super big into traveling, I get that. A lot of folks are, you know, not a lot of folks are super into it, and I get that. If I could recommend a place to go, I mean, I think Toronto is flippin' awesome, but it's also just like a big city, right? If you want to, I think like going to the Canadian Rockies are really cool, like going to Banff. I'd recommend that. I think that's an exceptional place. It was a layover coming from LA. Nice. Yeah, I spent a lot of time in Vancouver because my grandma lived in Vancouver and then Burnaby for a time, which is basically Vancouver. Heat Ender, it might be cheaper to live in the Vancouver terminal. Yeah, it's Vancouver and Toronto are both extremely insane unless you are making bank, like you are very rich. Might I recommend the Urban Paradise that is Prince Albert, Saskatchewan? Oh no. You know, I've never been to Prince Albert, but I don't think I have any desire to. I will say, Subway does have a nice teriyaki sauce. Nice. Hina, do you like their sweet onion? I actually just like their plain old sub sauce. I don't know if that's regional or not, but if you just ask for sub sauce, especially in Canada, there's a certain sauce they'll give you. That's kind of like essentially an Italian, but maybe a little pepperier. I like it. I like it a lot. What am I doing? I'm using Cast. Melvin Heal More. Like, no one's like hurt. I worked at a Subway and I have no clue what sauce you're talking about. Okay, then it absolutely is a Canadian thing. Like, you know, a regional thing. Jake, it's probably the only city worse than Regina. Rampant crime and poverty. Rex, Subway has the best fast food cookies. Dodoku, I'm doing well. We're having a very successful run of the show. I'm doing is bringing the theater back to life. I'm so happy to hear that, Dodoku. So you worked at Subway? What? Well, no one worked at Subway around here. Canadian Subway is different. Canadian Subway is the same, but I think it's like a regional thing. Like, you go to McDonald's in Canada and you can get poutine here at our McDonald's, but you can't get it in America. It's probably the same with the sub sauce. Pan checked the bookshelf. There's a book titled History of the Lefa Tribe. It is told that the Lefa tribe flew down to the earth from the sky. Perhaps this is why little is known about their origin. Do you get sweet tea? There is no sweet tea at our, in most of our places. There's a book titled Secrets of the Lefa Tribe. Leffins fly by letting their bodies flow with the wind. The wings on their backs provide extra lift while in the air. Rex, in Canada, Double Double is a coffee. In the States, Double Double is a sandwich at In-N-Out. Yeah, I think there are, like, I think there's, like, there's a restaurant that has sweet tea on the old Menuarino, but, I forget which one it is. I am a fan of sweet tea, though. But it's not easy to find in Canada. Mostly it's just brisk iced tea, which I think is garbage. I may be from Massachusetts, but I love sweet tea. It's not really a thing up here either. I feel like if I go to America and I order iced tea in a restaurant, they're going to give me like unsweetened, like literal iced tea, which that is also not a thing in Canada. You will get the big sugar bomb brisk iced tea. That is just sugar water. And you will like it. Which I did as a kid, but now I'm like, bleh. Okay, Arizona iced tea. No, that's the bomb. But unfortunately, that's not just sitting in all the in the vending, the drink dispensers. They do ask if you want it sweetened or unsweetened. Typically, yes, they do. I have found that as well. Heat Ender, I love brisk. It's so cheap. It's too sweet for me. Sorry, I was just reminded that I have some warm tea beside me. It's true. 99-cent Arizona is even better. It's true. They thankfully have not raised it here in Canada yet either, which most companies want to do that to us all the time. So, frankly, rude. There's a switch on the ground. Press it. Yes. Ooh. Rex, in America, if you order a burger, they'll ask how you want it cooked. In Canada, most restaurants will cook. Worm tea sounds terrible. Will cook it well done. Yes, because it's the law, actually. It's not just a preference thing. We don't let you have medium rare ground beef here. I mean, like in a restaurant. I mean, if you cook yourself medium rare beef, no one's gonna ground beef. No one's gonna be upset. In Soviet Russia, burger cooks you. Exactly. Millions of Texans just winced hearing that. Like, I mean, when you get your steak, you're allowed to, you know, get that nice and medium rare. Juicy. Make it rare. You can even order it blue. But, yes, all your steak is allowed to get cooked however the heck you want, because steak is different than ground beef. Ground beef is weirder. Pan read the writing on the relief. May the spirit of the wind fly across this land for all eternity. I don't know why they ask if medium rare is the only correct choice. For steaks, for sure. Wind blows on your face. Well, this seems concerning. But when it comes to burgers, I want that sucker well done. I'm a little concerned about red steak. Pan examined the pedestal. Ooh, we obtained the bliss rock. That's so nice. The wind blowing in the fane gradually fades. Yeah, you're nuts. Pan read the writing on the wall. This door will only accept those who bear the blood of the Leffa tribe. Okay, well, I'm sure that we have to come back here then with a character. I like a bloody juicy steak, you know? Wow! Do you stay at hotels or camp when you travel? Hotels, my friend. Well done, it's like eating issue, it's true. And hey, JR Chadwick, how you doing? What's going on? What's on the up and up, my friend? How you doing tonight? So great to see ya. What were you playing tonight? What were you streaming? Ooh, Bayonetta 2. Nice. Are you going through all the Bayonetta games? You think you're past the halfway point to your first playthrough? I really wish they're probably gonna make you walk all the way back through here again, which not sure I love all that much, but I may get to the third one sometime in the future. I don't usually play whole series continuously. Yes, I don't do that on stream either, but wasn't sure if you were or not. No monsters have attacked me, though. That's pretty interesting. Oh, there it is. When you worked at McDonald's, you put an apple fry in the deep fryer. Your boss lost it. Isn't that how you cook them there? I always thought they came from the deep fryer. Well, I hope you're enjoying your Bayonetta playthrough, J.R. Chadwick. They're baked? Oh, okay. I always thought it was kind of like a fritter where you fry them. Hey, Bootless Pit, how you doing? What's going on? What's on at the up and up? It's an interesting series. Yes, I really like the Bayonetta series. I'm really excited to play through 3, but I haven't had a chance to at this point in time yet. Oops, I didn't mean to go here. Okay, we got the Bliss Rock, folks. I'm sure that's all we're gonna need to do. I'm pretty sure at A&W we deep fry the apple pies. Interesting. Man, A&W, am I right, folks? I mean, Canadian A&W. Now that is actually a whole different thing. And it's flipping. You know, I haven't had A&W in literal years. No, that's true. That's incorrect. I've had A&W in July. And I think I did this the last time I said that. But I kind of want to sit down and have like onion rings and a burg. The Bliss Rock is actually important for something later. Well, yeah, but the game wanted also. It's also important to move the story along because they told me to go get the Bliss Rock. If you're looking for my father, he's out now. He should be back any time now. Why don't you wait here? Okay, can I sleep in this bed? No, okay. If the wind were to stop right now, this valley would be finished. But you, Furia, would at least be able to live with your feet on the ground. Promise me, Furia, that you'll live here after the wind dies. That old story again? Don't worry. There's no way the wind would just stop blowing. Father told me that if only we got the Bliss Rock back, the wind in the valley would keep blowing. No. It's not some stupid stone that's protecting us. In fact, if that stone hadn't brought us this unending wind, we wouldn't be quaking in fear every time the wind simmers down like this. Can we talk about this later, Grandma? Father's coming home soon. There you go, bringing your father up again. Do you really love him that much? That goes without saying. I owe my entire life to him. All right, fine. I'll say nothing more about this. Yo, what up, Brig? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Oh my gosh, excuse me. A&W Sirloin Uncle Burger is amazing. Well, I've never had that. But I can't remember 100%. That was like 18 or 19 years ago. Yeah, you know, I love the apple pies at fast food restaurants, and now I'm like, I should have one. Father and Grandma have argued with each other for as long as I can remember. I've never understood why. They're both such good people. You said you've been to Minnesota? Yes, I used to live like 2 hours from Minnesota. It makes me burn up whenever I see Furia say she loves her father. That man's no father. He's just a pitiful little man. Wow. Just training your dragon. Nice, Brig. I was planning on playing today because the expansion dropped. But I'm like in the very last boss of Trails from Zero, so I want to finish that. So, Best Bender, I'd like to visit the Twin Cities one day. Yeah, I haven't been since I was like quite little, but I went a few times. I went to, you know, went to the Mall America once and Valley Fair, and I really liked it. But I'd like to go back as an adult. Do you think Minnesotan accent sounds Canadian? Yes, absolutely I do. I think I think the Minnesotan accent sounds super Canadian, especially where I come from, which is so close to Minnesota. But hilariously, when we went to Minnesota, we were in the restaurant and someone asked us if we were Canadian, and we were like, yes, and they're like, oh yeah, we can tell by your accents. And then we were like, and then I was like, you know, I always like thought about that to this day. Well, I like as a little kid, I was like, wow, that's crazy. And then now I think about it, I'm like, but y'all sound like us. One time I had a McDonald's employee ask me if I wanted 1 apple pie for 99 cents or 2 for $1. Did you take 2 for $1? Oh, it's you. Is that what I think it is? Give him the Bliss Rock? Yes. Oh, yes, this is it. Thank you, travelers, from the bottom of my heart. The valley is saved. We must now fulfill our promise to you. Tonight there will be a great feast in your honor. Hopefully you've worked up an appetite. Overjoyed that the Bliss Rock was in safe hands once more, the Lafons held an amazingly extravagant feast for Pan and the party. However, the festivities were tempered somewhat by the dark cloud that still lay over the fane itself. Bootless Pit, I did take 2. Good. Heat Ender, that 1 penny adds up with their volume. It's true. It's actually $1 coffee time right now, McDonald's, and I haven't taken advantage of it yet, but I love when coffee is $1 at McDonald's because I like McDonald's coffee. Jake, now it's like 1 apple pie for $1.59 or 2 for $1.99. I always have to go for 2. You know, I always forget about the apple pie. One day I should go for a coffee, a breakfast McMuffin, and an apple pie. That sounds like a great way to live my life. Soon night became day. How are you enjoying the expansion, Brig? Good morning. That was quite a feast last night, wasn't it? You might want to stop by the Pendragon's place before you leave. Take care. Y'all are making me hungry. Best Bender, welcome to Pandoish, where all I do is talk about food half the time. Dad and Grandma are arguing again. I wonder what's wrong. They sure are going at it. Come on, Mother. Tell me, what did you do with the Bliss Rock? Oh, that thing? I threw it out. What? That can't be. You haven't set foot outside since last night. I gave it to Furia. I told her to go throw it in the river. Oh no, I've got to go stop Furia. What are you talking about? I'm not half as stupid as you are. Do you really think she'll just throw the stone away because I told her to? I'm sure she'll just give it back to you when my back's turned. She cares too much about you to hurt your feelings. That's the kind of girl she is. How can one be certain? After all these years of raising her as an orphan, and you don't have any faith in her at all? You're terrible. All right, I'll wait for her to come back. Right? Grandma is no chill. Are you leaving us already? Don't worry about us. This is just a family squabble. I hope you have a pleasant journey from here. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's a token of my appreciation. Hopefully it'll come in handy. Oh, the agility scarf. Fantastic. Be careful out there and come visit us again someday. I just wanted to make that son of mine sweat a little, but now Furia's been out for a long time. I hope nothing's happened to her. So this is my question where I'm like, do I try to find Furia before I go, or do I leave, find out the world, something bad happened here, and then I have to come back and solve the problems? I'm guessing I have to just go home since they're sending me away. And I can stay here? Oh, okay. Where do you think Furia... Then where did Furia go? Where should I go find her? Okay. Oh, yeah, there it is. The sound of the wind is gradually fading. Uh-oh. Oh, dear. The wind in the valley has stopped. Ma'am? No response. This person appears to be unconscious. Oh my gosh, they like die if they don't have wind? Before the bliss rock fell from the sky, we could walk around even when the wind stopped. I guess that's what we get for relying on the wind so long. Well, that's trouble, ain't it? Just kadunk. There's no wind. A young girl's voice calls out from somewhere. Help! Please, someone help me! This feels like the plot to Mystic Quest, but it's been so long you can't remember. I've never played Mystic Quest. I think we got to get her dad to help, or Graham or something. But I was on the top. Do I have to actually help her? Ah, Pan, I was worried you had gone away. After all my nagging, the wind really did die out, but now I know what caused it. It's all because you removed the bliss rock from the fane? By God, when are you ever going to learn? That stone has nothing to do with anything. Pay no heed to anything that awful man says. Thanks to him, this valley's been put through nothing but trouble. Now I'm sure I know how to get the wind back. I have a favor to ask of you, but first, could you bring Furia back for me? Furia went out to pick some flowers. You shouldn't be far. I'll tell you about my favor once you bring her back. I told you we're... Okay, well, that's fine. Okay, I missed it. Okay, great. Woo, more than halfway to a second postcard. I still owe Venom his. I'm the worst. Oh my gosh. I'll get it out soon. Okay. Oh, I see. I see. I did miss it. I can't hold on my arms. Ooh. What was that? Am I right, folks? Nakomichi, I know it's an RPG, but since it's short, could it be done as a bonus game? No, it's a season. That's a season, Nakomichi. You tried to save me. You tried to save me, didn't you, Pan? Thank you very much. It was weird. Just when I began to fall, the stone suddenly got warm. Maybe this is another one of the Bliss Rock's powers. Never mind that. I'm worried about my family. Let's go. Well, in my experience, you save up 1 million points, redeem for a postcard, then 4 months later, Panda sends you a postcard. But it was worth it in the end, right? There were some cool cat butt stickers in there too, if I recall correctly. Hello, Frito lover. What's going on? What's on the up and up? Thanks for bringing Furia back, Pan. Now here's what I need you to do. You listen up too, Furia. The real reason the wind stopped is because the dark clouds engulfed the spirit statue. It's been said since olden times that the statue has protected the wind of the valley. So you must go back into the fane and somehow eradicate that cloud. Do you follow me so far? Yes, it's not that hard to follow you. Good. Now the statue is protected by a door that only can be opened by a Lafon. So Furia, I want you to go and open the door for them. You know that won't work, Grandma. I'm not a Lafon. Mother! There's no time to bicker over this. We'll all die if you don't do it. I'm going to say this just once, Viria, so listen carefully. You're not an orphan. You're a full-blooded Lafon and a member of our family. But how? I don't have any wings. I have no idea what God had in mind, but he gave you that body, not to mention a foolish father who tried to hide the truth from you. I'm sorry, Furia. You have every right to despise the man, but right now you have a task to do. Wait a second. So this guy had two daughters, and one of them was born without wings, so he told his non-winged daughter that she was actually an orphan and he adopted her? He's a monster. Jake, oh yeah, I'm not saying it wasn't worth it. Good. Frida Lover, I'm waiting for a COVID test. I feel kind of normal but kind of weird, so just trying to be safe. Very fair. It's always better to be safe and know, right? You're the only person who can save this valley now. Please help us. I see nothing wrong with that, of course, Jake. I want to save the people of the valley. Now then, make haste for the Fane. Right? Turns out Grandma was right all along. Grandma's no chill was totally fair. She's like, your dad sucks. Like, really. Oh, right. I have this to give you, Pan. Okay, we got the Bliss Rock. Take care of Furia for me, Pan, always. I had to keep Furia's lineage a secret from everyone. It has become known that the chief father to Wingless Child, our family would be crushed and I would be ousted from my position. I realize now, though, that I was hurting my daughter. I wonder if it's truly too late to begin to repair the harm I've caused her. I'm a foolish man. No matter what anyone may say, I have failed Furia. All I can do is pray that you and Furia will return safely. Okay, well, let's go to the... here. We're going to save the game to make sure we're not going to lose any progress. Rex, smoked Gouda and aged cheddar on a grilled cheese. While that does sound incredibly Gouda, I'm totally a plain old craft singles kind of person when it comes to a grilled cheese. That is my favorite grilled cheese. Captain Giraffe, same? Yeah. Actually, it's funny, thinking about grilled cheese, I had just... the other day I was thinking about what to make for dinner, and I was like, maybe I'll make a fancy tomato soup and then like a craft singles, a grilled cheese. People give you dirty looks when you dip it in ketchup or tomato soup. Well, those people are wrong. I mean, ketchup, I don't, like, sure, whatever, who cares? But tomato soup is what grilled cheeses are made for, okay? You dip that grilled cheese in tomato soup. That is where it belongs. Grilled cheese and tomato soup is thebomb.com. But restaurants specifically serve grilled cheese and tomato soup for that purpose, right? Pam, let's see. Oh, you're one away from being a cleric, which is so great because then you can become a paladin, which will be so great. And Gabbo, you are... oh yeah, you're still very far down the tamer route. Yeah, Melvin info. Oh yeah, okay. He's not close to... Well, he's getting close, but he's not like close enough for me to worry about him hitting max with that wizard. So he can be a sage. The old man knight becomes my sage. I wish I could at least give him robes or something to wear. Yeah, I'm surprised equipment is based on your character and not your class, right? It's very interesting. Cast Melvin. Heal more on Melvin. Oops, wrong way. Oh man, I have to do this thing every... Oh, this is so annoying. Yeah, I think it's usually more normal for if there's a job system that the equipment you can equip is based on the jobs, not the character. But you don't get the jobs for quite a while. That's true. It's just it keeps wigging me out. I mean, it's wild they introduced a whole system of playing mid-game, so I mean, why not go all the way? Oh, my color, I think... Is it faded? No, it looks... Maybe it's normal. Maybe I'm just Koopo for Koopo nuts. Yeah, it looks nice and bright. Oh yeah, everything looks fine. Yeah, it does. You're right. It does look fine. I feel like it'd make more sense if everyone just started with a class from the start. Agreed. This game's a little bonkers in that regard. Oh yay, let's go around. It got really cold here recently. Now that Venom is going to get another postcard, I have to get another. They're like the Finger Trap Employee Awards on Severance. I just can't let someone have more than I do. Oh man. Severance. Oh man, I can't wait for more Severance. This is the door, right? If I can open it, then it proves I'm a true Lafon. Please, open. It opened! Then it's true! Oh, I can't believe this. We should keep going. Thanks. Thanks, kid. I think you would like the job system from Dragon Quest IX a lot. The only problem is that it's stuck on the DS. Oh, I have Dragon Quest IX. I've played an awful lot of it, actually. And I played it on the DS. I mean, obviously, that's where it was from. So yeah, me no. I liked it a lot. Does this look like the way forward, or is it just secrets? I don't know. Let's investigate this one. Oh, I bet you this is just a shortcut back to the bottom. Oh, I hope you're ready for a puzzle. I'm always ready for a puzzle. For Puzzle and Dragons. That's what this is, right? Just kidding. This is not Puzzle and Dragons. Ooh, I love the chunkiness up here. Predatory gambling for the win! Oh, okay. Fun. Pan examine the monolith. Free the statue with a wind straight and true. With a wind straight and true. Okay. Oh, you did lose, but you won. Oh, I understand. I get it. Okay. With a wind straight and true. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I'll put the Bliss Rock back where it was, except I cannot. At least not in that way. Oh wait, but I can do this. I can do this. Ding, ding, ding. Yeehaw! The thick dark cloud blocks most of it from being seen. Okay, okay. We got this. Pando Quest, aka Pando Warrior in the West prior to the 2000s. Actually, this game came out in 2002, and it was still Dragon Warrior here. But hello, Zelly. How you doing? What's going on? What's on the up and up? There's a pedestal for the Bliss Rock. Place a stone on it. Yes. A gentle breeze begins to emanate from the Bliss Rock. Got it. Wind blows on your face. Okay. I'm guessing I want to make this a straight path. Well, I guess I can't make it a straight path per se, but I gotta put it in there. That's what I'm saying, right? Do I? No. But whatever. Okie dokie. Wow, late PS1 release. Yes, it was. A very late one. Oh, this is fun. I like this. This is my kind of puzzle. Yeehaw! I strive to become a Panda warrior. Who even built this tower? Ha ha ha! Amazing! Truly amazing! This shouldn't make the dark cloud disappear. I'm sure my father will want the Bliss Rock back, so I'll go get it. Pam, why don't you check on the spirit statue? Who even built this tower, right? But should I get another postcard or 2 drawings? Probably a postcard will take me less long to do. So, you managed to blow away the dark cloud. Not bad for a stinking human. But if you want your win back, you'll have to take me down. Let's see how brave you really are. Come on. Oh, wow. Check him out. Okay. Fight. Cast. No, fight. Okay. Fight. Cast. Others. Upper on yourself. You fight. Oh, that's bad. Okay, cast, heal, heal all on Ira. Fight, cast, heal, heal all on Melvin. Yes. Hello, Corzicant. How are you doing? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Yes, the Hell Cloud, the stuff of my nightmares. Were you healed when you entered the fight? No, I just walked into it like the badass I am. Okay, you will... This is what RPG gamers call a wake-up call. I think it'll be okay. We got this. Cast, heal, heal all on Gabbo. And now you will fight. Okay, now we can do our thing. Offense, quad hits. Fight. Skill, heal. Oops. Cast, heal, heal more on Pan. And you fight. Good luck, Nekomichi. Corzicant. Well, you did do a 4-hour grind in the previous session, but this guy hits different from anything that came before. Yeah, he definitely is a walloping. Best Bender, I love it when that quad hit plus sleep happens. Yeah, that was pretty good. Okay, skill. Well, okay, I don't want him to quad hit the baby cloud. I would like all of his power to go to the whole cloud. You can continue to fight. You will cast. Oh, no one's really hurt, so we can take this opportunity to do a little Blazemore to see how he likes it, and then you can fight. Okay, fight. Okay, skill. Offense, quad hits. Fight. Cast. Heal. Heal more on Melvin. And you fight. Okay, skill, offense, quad hits. Those baby clouds don't look like clouds. No, you're right. They really don't. Cast or skill, heal. Oops, I mean cast, heal, heal more on Gabbo, and you fight. Ooh, I was put to sleep. Nice. Okay, this is the sucky attack, quite literally. Okay, fight. Okay, skill. We'll just do a... Hello, Gamer Likes Anime. How you doing? What's going on? What is on the up and up? There are reskins of the enemies from the underwater boss. Oh, you're right. They are. Cast. Ooh, look at you giving points to Captain Drift. That's so kind of you. Heal. Heal. All more. No, heal more. On Pan. Fight. Skill. Heal. No. Skill. Oops. I mean cast. Oh my gosh. Nope. Cast. Heal. Heal more on yourself and you fight. Oh, cool. Look at all these enemies. Menuing, am I right? Oh, you right. Gamer Like Anime. I'm doing well. Just wrapping up a stream some time ago. Ate dinner and just relaxing now. Nice. That sounds wonderful. What did you eat? Skill. Oops. Offense. Quad hits. Fight. Skill. Heal. Oops. Cast. Heal. Heal more on Gabo. Fight. Actually, what is... Others? No. Offense. Fire slash on the hill cloud. Ooh, that's no good. Okay, fight. Skill, offense, quad hits. Okay, Melvin, you're going to cast heal Vivify on Gabo and you're going to fight. I hate it. Okay. Okay, it's cool. Okay, skill, offense, quad hits. You're going to actually cast heal more on yourself, and you will use your life song. Oh gosh, okay. Okay, he is quite mean, you're right, but I think we're gonna be okay here because Arya's about to do her life song and we got those two other baby clouds sleeping. So, and Pan can heal, so this is okay. Heal more, heal all, oops, heal all on Ira. Well, that was nice. That was really good. Oh, that's awesome. We're killing it, folks. Best Under, I'm starting to think I should have warned you about Maribel leaving because having a sage with multi-heal and revive would be real useful. I don't need it. I'm doing well. Oh, the life song vivifies everybody. That's really nice. Yes, as soon as I noticed that it didn't make me select someone, I'm like, we got this. And they revivify to whole health too. So it just takes a couple turns. So that's the downfall of it. Skill. Actually, just let's let those baby clouds sleep for a moment. Gabo will fight. I mean, Gabo's gonna hit them all anyway, so whatever. Skill. Cast. Heal all on Pan. And you will fight. Oh, there we go. Bad. Okay, it's fine. Fight. Fight. Skill. Okay, you try Vivify again. Just right now, everyone's in full health. Cast Vivify. Well, not everyone's in full health, but if we can get that Vivify off, it'll be good. Otherwise, whatever. And fight. Oh, good. That's nice. Okay, fight. Cast. Heal. Heal. More on Gabbo. Skill. Or fight. Skill. No, cast. Heal. Heal. More on Melvin. Fight. Oh, this is going to be dangerous, actually. Oh, that's bad. Okay. Okay, we might be in a bit of a pickle here, folks. Okay, we got this. Okay, cast, heal, heal all on Pan. Fight, and then you're going to heal Life Song. Okay, Gabbo, you gotta step up to the plate here, my friend. Okay, this is gonna get real Oh no! I think we did it, folks. We're dead. We're dead, Zoe. Oh, that's my last hope there. It's okay. We'll just restart and try again. It'll be totally good. Yeah, that was real rude. We'll go to the fight maybe a bit better. That was rude. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. What can you do when you live in a shoe? Hey, that's okay. We haven't died too much lately. But yeah, I thought I had it. Did not have it. We were so close though. I felt it was pretty good. But yeah, I got cocky. Okay. That's good. Thank you. Okay, cast. Melvin, Vivify. Oh, no. Vivify on Gabbo. Just... There we go. I should have started casting the Life Song immediately. I still wish this game had a scan skill still. Yeah, that'd be nice. Rest well, Best Bender. Be safe. We'll see you again soon. I know, I went in there with full of hubris. Corsican, it's just the attacks hit so hard. You really need some good RNG to come out of it in one piece. Totally. His attacks, the stupid, whatchamacallit, the vacuum attack is bad news bears. But hey, maybe on our way there, Pan will become a paladin. I think I was close to... If I had not wasted, like, instead of using the Vivify from Melvin, and I had just started the Life Song earlier, I think we would have been in better shape. But we did not, so next time I'll make sure to just revive with Ira, because she's got good defense usually. It'll also go in with full health, so I'm not sitting there healing everyone right off the bat. We could get more hits off right away. Welcome back, Corsican. But man, I really thought we were done doing this stupid dark room puzzle. But here we are, doing it again. I was like, oh, it's gonna be okay. I'll have a save right outside of the room, or or oh, it'll just ask you to restart. But no, Pando, that is the Trails game you're playing off stream, not this video game. Cast Melvin heal more on who? On you. There we go. Oops, wrong way. I always turn that way first. I'm so glad I have to do this puzzle over and over. It's such a great idea. It's just like, if I solved it once, you should just let me do it again. Like, if I have to come back and forth through this place, for the love of God, don't make me do it over and over. Video games, am I right, folks? Where's the grind in that? Just moving the statues over and over. Then you better get good and beat Hellcloud this time. You're right, Corsican. I gotta get good and beat him this time. Which I think I will. I think if I make sure that Ira's the one doing reviving, everything will be okay. Oh, this way, for the love of God. Okay, there he is. That smarmy little jerk. Thanks. Thanks. Yes, I need you to open this door for me. Thank you. There she goes. The last person I saw play this game had difficulties against the Genie Meanie boss, so they grinded after that and beat Hell boss on the Hell Cloud on first try. Nice. Yeah, yeah, he hits hard, but I think I should have been able to do it. I just had one bad luck. You got the best plushies. Big time plush, please. Thank you so much, Chill Mode. I simply must applaud your courage, but afraid it will take more than your fragile frame and conceited delusions to defeat me. Oh, it's time. It's over for you this time. I got it. I got it this time. Okay. What? He dodged two of them? So rude. Heal. Just heal yourself. What? Well, that's new. I feel like I'm getting unlucky this time. One of the creatures put me to sleep. Put Melvin to sleep, which is kind of a bummer, which hadn't happened the last time at all, so rude. Okay, well, you have to be the healer now, Pan, which is not really necessarily what I think you're good at, but well, I mean, you're just as good as anyone else, whatever, but you're battling a headache here, so averting your eyes from the screen somewhat. Oh, I understand that. I'm sorry to hear that, though, my friend. Man, Melvin, I really need you right now, buddy. Should be okay once this Excedrin kicks in. Okay, cast, heal all on yourself. Okay, fight, cast, heal all on Gabbo, skill, heal, life song. Oh my god. Jake! They put Ira asleep too? Oh my god, that's so rude! This game was like, you had it too easy last time. And thank you so much for those bits, Jake, and the sheep scream. Oh my gosh. That's the worst. They're ruining my life today. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it, folks. The screen faded to black. Pokemon just terrified you, Nekomichi. The screen faded to black to go from in-game graphics to a cutscene, but it stayed on the black too long and I thought it had frozen on you. Oh, I've had that happen to me in a lot of video games. Okay. Fight skill. Cast, heal all on Melvin. Cast, heal, Vivify on Gabbo. That makes sense. Okay, Ira, you really need to not fall asleep here in the next bit. But that's a B. You got the credits. Nice. Awesome to hear, Nekomichi. Cast. Skill. Heal. Get this life song off, please, somehow. Great. Good. Good. Please no, please no, please no. Okay. Okay. Ira just needs to not fall asleep for one more round here. Cast, heal, heal. All on Ira. Oh, only one of them come back to life this time. How on earth am I being so ruined? Okay, anyway. Fight, cast, heal, heal. All on Pan. Fight, skill, heal, life song. Skill, offense, quad hits. Golden Captain Barbosa. I'm scared. He killed me once already. I'm hoping I can somehow get through this again, but this game, it's not been kind to me tonight. Fudge! Fudge! Cast, heal, heal more on yourself. Fight. Can someone hit our Ira so she wakes up? Thanks. Cast heal, heal all on Gabbo. Right. Okay, great. We're back to where we were. Cast, heal, heal more on yourself. Ira, let's try to get this life song out again. Fight. Yeah, it is. It's strong, and I got really unlucky this round. A lot of things happened this round that shouldn't have. Cast, heal, heal all on Ira. Okay, that was luckier. Okay, that was luckier. But still, poor Melvin. Okay, heal. Okay, cast. Cast. Heal. Heal all on Ira. Fight. Go back to reviving, I guess. Fudge. There's nothing more we can do. We just hope to survive this, I guess. But now both my revivers are gone. I don't have anything on me that can revive, right? No, I do not. Okay, that's cool, I guess. Cast, heal, heal more on yourself. Let's see, skill, Gabba, what you got here? Okay, cast, heal, heal more on yourself. Fight. Oh, I'm trying chill mode. I'm about to go very unchill here though soon. Cast, heal, heal more on Pan. Oops, cast, heal, heal. Okay, cast, heal, heal all on yourself. Fight. Oh, that's so annoying. Ah, okay. Well, fight, I guess. Cast heal, heal. More on Gabo. I'm going to lose it, folks. I'm going to literally lose it. Heal all on Gabo. This is the slowest fight ever. It seems to have stopped double tacking though. There's hope. Pan's about to run out of... I'm gonna lose it. Yep. Okay, there it goes. Do we have anything that's good? Ramming, roundhouse, jump, kick, punch. I don't think any of this will do anything for me. Just have to... Yeah, unfortunately KO punch won't work on a boss. Nobody. It's in the bag. It's in the bag. That's okay. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. It's perfectly okay. So the first try, everything went right. I just made one misstep, which cost us the fight. The second time he did way ruder things and really screwed me over. So we just have to, yes, have the RNG work for us. Gosh, I'm losing my money like it's my dang job. We're not going to be able to afford to revive people here soon. But the fault is with me. I should have done more sheep screams. Okay, well, we'll give it one more go here. And then, hey, maybe on our way there, Pan will become an ultimate cleric, and then we can go quadruple slap the baby cloud one by one. Don't bully the baby cloud, please. Gamers like anime, what can you do different to combat the sleep? So the first time we actually did the fight, they just never casted it on me. They just kept dying. I kept getting a lot. I was able to get enough hits off with Pan all the time that the little creatures died pretty quickly. So we were doing much better. I don't know. Gallantly defined to the end. Respect. I think we can do this though. I mean, I know we can. It's not hard. Oh, that's not. You can't revivify somebody who's alive. We just need to try that again. You know, it's okay, everyone. If we're struggling, it happens. I can't always destroy every boss, ever. I know I tend to do that in many games we play. But this guy, we'll get him. We'll get him. Gabo can KO punch a sleeping enemy. That's interesting. I need Gabo to be doing other things for me. I need Gabo. Gabo's pretty much the only one doing any real damage. What can really help is if when I walk out of this tent village here, I wish I could see how many battles away I was from Pan no longer being a cleric, Because then Pan can be a paladin and his defense will skyrocket once again and he'll be more powerful and he'll just murder things. Because he was murdering things before. But he leveled up all of his classes, so I need him to become a paladin. But I need... Right? But the stupid thing is, oh, he's just so close. He's so close to being... Maybe I should just run around in circles here for a moment. Maybe Pam will become a... Maybe Pam will become a... What I need him to be. What? I don't know what I'm talking about. You just grind for a bit. Yeah, I need Pan to not go in here as a cleric. It was very unwise of me, and I don't want that to happen again. So we'll run around circles for a moment. Pan will no longer be a cleric. He'll be a paladin. And I will be much better equipped to fight that creature. The trick bag is a goofy looking enemy. I agree. Okay. Cast heal more on yourself. That's good. Bump, 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 bump. Back into the circling valley. Keep Pan, become the cleric I need you to be. Melvis Squishy, LOL, he's a mage? Yes, he is, because hilariously, a fun thing this video game does is it gives you a character who's a perfect mage, and you make her a mage, and you make her a cleric, and she's ready to kill everything, and then, oh, we want to add this dancer girl into your party, so we're going to take Maribel, your character you've made awesome for the last whole game, and you can't use her right now. You just can't use her. She's not dead or anything. They're just not letting us use her. So I needed someone's stat to take the healing magic position, and Melvin was my character. Yeah. Yes, she's my real mage, and she got swiped. She's taking care of her sick father. And I don't get her back into the last dungeon, which is, you know, real cute. Oh, that's an interesting decision, right? Also an extremely rude one. So yes, my Melvin got, everyone else had already been set up for what they had been. How selfish of her. Melvin Maribel is dangerous. I mean, the thing with Melvin is that he at least has, like, he has low HP, but his defense is better than Maribel's was because he's like a knight at heart, right? So, that's not a real problem. It's just that he doesn't have all those HPs, but that's okay. Because once he's a sage, he'll be more strong. She should just leave her dad to die alone. That's what I would do. Corsican. Well, my route was different because I had Hero become a Mariner because plot over everything. And Maribel obviously mage. Then left Gabbo for cleric. Yeah, so I made Pan a mariner right away. But then I didn't want to make Pan a thief. Something about Gabbo just spoke. Gabbo just seemed like the thief character, right? Like the fast little one. Chilmo, what would your class be IRL? I would be a thief. I would probably be a cleric just because I need to stand. I want to stand far away from things, and I don't like to hurt things. Cleric with a sword, please. No staff. I never, ever have any desire to hurt anything in my entire life, so that sounds like a bad time. Corsican. I'd be a goof off, of course. Okay, Arya became a swordsman. She learned zombie cut. That's good. Okay. In Dragon Warrior, in this one we're playing there's a jester class, so would that be you, Corsican? Okay, good job. As the mage, I became a warlock. Okay. Okay, well, I was really excited there. I thought one of those was going to be Pan. Info, what is that for you, Melvin? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, well, it's 7. He's almost there. Pan's got to be like a breath away from becoming the ultimate cleric. Shepherd, what does a shepherd do? You like tame animals and stuff? I'm just trying to, you know, make sure there's not too much overlap, and one of the ones that nobody else could do was be a shepherd, so. I see Panda as being a pirate, you know, because of the scurvy. I drink so much orange juice, okay? There ain't no scurvy around here. When they re-released Dragon Warrior VII on the Nintendo 3DS, though, they renamed all the classes. They also gave the game the proper name of Dragon Quest VII. But they renamed all the classes in the game, so I don't think the pirate is a pirate anymore. I think it's something else. Corsican, if I were to be a serious class, it'd probably be a mage, since I'm more into mental stuff than physical. I 3000% get that, and that's me too. A buccaneer. Oh, it's a buccaneer. Chill mode. Blue, red, or black mage. Yeah, which of the Final Fantasy colored mages would you be? I don't actually know. Yeah, it might be like captain or something. I don't actually know what they renamed them to. Red, you like the versatility. A little bit of white, a little bit of black magic, of course. Wow. These eggs are just crack-a-lackin'. Oh, hi, Jewel Bag. Sipping Boomer. Buccaneer is a high price to pay for corn. Hey, Sipping Boomer. How you doing? What's going on? What is on the up and up, my friend? So great to see ya. Okay, where are you? Or I guess I'm not looking for anything in particular. I'm just waiting to get my final cleric level here. Which is good. It's giving me time to cool down and not think about that stupid hell cloud. Stupid hell cloud ruining my life. Do you still read from a guide to play role-playing games? I sure do. It's in the, it's a Pando point reward that you can redeem whenever you want. Sipping Boomer, doing well, thank you. Taking a break from work with some food plus tea. Working and lurking. Nice. Gotta love the work lurk. How is work going? Cast, heal more on Gabo. Okay. Everyone looks good. Oh, pirate was not changed. Oh, thank you, Nekomichi. Chill mode. Oh, I remember. You got the Star Wars Tomberry. Star Wars. Oh, yes, the Star Wars Tomberry. Big Boss RPG story games. That's what they call it around here. Sipping Boomer, or Corsican. Those points will absolutely be redeemed by me when you get there. Totally. Totes, totes, totes. Have a good one, chill mode. It's 5 a.m. Holy guacamole. Rest well, be safe, and gosh, that's late. Sipping Boomer, work is going okay, but I'm feeling kind of overwhelmed because I have so much to do this week. So obviously, you know, hot tips don't work for everyone. But when I feel like there's so much to do, I try just to look at each thing one at a time and just don't think too much about everything else you have to do. Otherwise, it makes it harder to even start the one thing. So I feel like if you can break it up small like that, it becomes much less stressful. And that's your Pando hot tip. But you're like, yeah, heard that one like 3,000 times. It's good advice. It's a strategy that you sometimes forget to use. Yeah, I'm one of those people who have been blessed with a gene that allows me to not get too stressed. I'm, oh, level up. That's always good. Melva's promoted to level 24. Okay, that's good. Maybe he can, you know, survive stuff a little bit longer. That's good. But I find that sometimes if I have a lot to do, I don't necessarily get stressed, but I just get like, I don't know where to start. But if I just think about each thing one little task at a time and break it up, it helps. Come on, Pan. Let's become the max best cleric. Gamer likes anime. What other Dragon Quest games have you played? Do you have a favorite? So I've played 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Obviously not 10 because I don't speak Japanese. And I finished 11. Despite the fact that I own all of the ones I've mentioned, I have not finished all of them. 7 is my favorite. Even though I've beat 11, I have never beat 7. I just love the world and like kind of like the chill, relaxing nature of just saving each island one by one. Granted, I don't know how it's going to all end, where the story is going to go. I mean, I have a pretty good idea. It doesn't seem like it's, you know, revolutionary by any means, but it's definitely fun. Don't forget Builders. Dragon Quest Builders 2 is the best. Right, yes. I also am crazy for the Builders games. I think Dragon Quest Builders 1 and 2 are fantastic. Sipping Boomer, I wish I had that gene. I'm getting better at that sort of thing, but I'm not naturally predisposed to it. Yes, I think it's one of the secrets to my eternal youth is that I haven't really stressed out a lot about a lot of stuff in my life. I'm just like, okay, we'll figure that one out. Do you play Dragon Quest Heroes? No, I have not, because I do not love you know, the Koei Tecmo. I cannot remember what those, you know what they're called? You know what they're called. The ones that are like Dynasty Warriors, but there's a name for like the actual, like, they have a name. Those games have a name. Yes, a Muso. I don't love Musos. I pushed my way through Persona 5 Strikers because I'm a crazy Persona jerk. But it was still not my thing. Corsican, I honestly think 7 is criminally underrated, but I still think 11 is the best, followed closely by 5. I would, you know, I think that 5 might be a favorite if I actually just sat down and went through the whole thing. It's been so long. I played it for the first time on my DS, so it was a really long time ago that I played it, and I don't remember how far I got, but I was really enjoying it. But I was at the time where I would just play everything as it came out, and then I would never finish anything. Before I put in my rule where I wasn't allowed to start things unless I'd finished something else. Or if I don't like it enough to keep going. Gamers like anime. Any plans to play 1 to 3? Well, I plan on playing through every JRPG ever, and so in that regard, if we haven't played Dragon Quest 1 to 3 yet, which we haven't, we'll be playing it on stream eventually for sure. Sipping Boomer, worrying doesn't help much. It just gets in the way. I think you have the better approach. Thank you. I do. Although that being said, if like I've been hanging out with like my sister or something, and it's like, I live in Canada, so the snow, when it's a snowy weather and there's like a blizzard or something, and she goes out by herself, and I'm like, I have to hear from you. And then if I don't hear from her, I will start to be like, oh my God, is she okay? Well, if you didn't get very far in it, then you're missing the major gimmick in it. I do know what the major gimmick is. The whole generations and playing through it all and stuff. I love that. Yeah, but we're going to play through everything. Eventually. But yes, Dragon Quest I has been on the polls a few times now, but it hasn't quite won out yet. But what we play after Dragon Quest VII is we're going to play Trails in the Sky, first chapter, which is one of my favorite games. And I'm so excited to share that with folks here on the internet. And once we start that, I'll put up a poll for our next game. Corsican, Generations is one thing, but there's another gimmick regarding party composition and battle. Okay, it's been so long. I probably saw all that because I did play for a significant portion, but it all melds into my head at some point. I'm old. It's been so long. A gamer like anime. I've not played any Trails in the Sky games. There are 3, right? There are 3 Trails in the Sky games, but they have other sequels from there. So there's 3 Trails in the Sky, so it's a little trilogy. But then there's Trails from Zero and Trails to Azure, which is a duology, which is also part of the same universe and has all the same characters and is another chapter in the story. And then there's Trails in Cold Steel 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then there's Trails into Reverie, which is the 5th Cold Steel game. And all of these games are all connected with characters and stories and an overarching plot that goes through all of these games. It's really obscenely insane, and I love them to death. Coruscant, fair enough. It's just something I wouldn't want to spoil for someone who hasn't seen it, but I think it's kind of memorable. Yeah, I mean, I know a lot of folks when they talk about their favorite Dragon Quests, I think 5 is very commonly held up as one of the best. And I think if we play 5 on stream, the PlayStation 2 remake that came out in Japan and never came out here actually got a full fan translation that's apparently quite good. And as someone who doesn't have a means to play DS games on stream, I think that might be the route we take if we play it on stream. I think that'd be really cool. I've heard it's a really great version of 5, so... Imagine if while I was blah blah blahing, Pan became a max cleric and I just haven't noticed. I don't think that's happened. I think I would have noticed, but I'm gonna doubly check when I'm done this battle. Okay, let's see. I don't think this is what's happening, but info, Pan. Okay, yeah. Rude. Kind of wishful thinking there, but I had to see. I had to have some hope. We gotta be close. I wish we didn't have to keep finding these wonder eggs. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. There's still like enemies that will give me my battle amount, so whatever. Yeah, it's still XP, you're right. It's just, you know, a baby amount. So, everyone, how was your weekends? What did you get up to? Did you do anything fun? Oh, a level up is good. Ooh, Arya became a Ronin. 2 edge hit, nice. Coruscant, baby amounts of experience are a good thing when the majority of your battle prowess is based on prowess that comes from class levels. Specifically in that you don't level up too fast that you can no longer gain class levels. Oh yes, that's true. Wait, you don't think that Pan's outside of that, right? Pan's probably fine. Imagine if all this time Pan's just over leveled and I can't gain my final cleric level. I would punch myself right in the nose. Saturday, I went to my parents to decorate the house for Christmas with my sister and her family. Oh, that sounds really nice, Captain Giraffe. I gotta put up my tree soon. Gord's come. Probably. I think 30 is around where you should be for here. Okay, good. I guess it's the last class level, so it takes a significant amount of more battles than the other ones did, but still. I feel like Gabo has doubled, or like has done two class levels in this time, but how was my weekend? It was good. You know, I did my stream on Saturday, which was really fun. Then I watched a lot of Good Place, played some Kirby, picked up my sister from the airport, had dinner with my stepdad. It was nice. Chick, I sat in a corner staring at the wall all weekend in a dark room wearing noise-canceling headphones. Had the time of my life. Ooh, you're living your best Blair Witch existence? Was it Fleno? Where'd she go? She was actually in America. Captain Jeff. Oh yeah, how was the stream? I missed that one being at said parents. Of course, it was good. It was chill. We were just back to exploring a lot because we kind of fought a lot of the big bosses the last couple streams, so we were kind of on an exploring hunt, and it was really fun. It was a weird, quiet moment. Okay, cast, heal more. I know all about Elbow Wax. The design of that boss I just cannot get over. Yeah, Godric, we destroyed him. But no, we just walked around the new area that we unlocked after finishing the castle there, so it was fun. But mostly I ran around like screaming. I was like, oh, I don't want to fight that. Oh, I don't want to fight that. Oh, I'm going to turn around in this direction. Oh, I'm going to run. But we got a nice lantern, so we could walk in the dark caves without stumbling around again. Oh, and we fought a little mini boss too. And I beat him. Oh my god, there it is. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, and Melvin gained his too? Info. Oh my gosh, now we get a sage and a paladin. Woohoo! Watch, the game's gonna be like, you can't leave now that the wind's gone. There's no going back home for now. Yes, well, we gotta. Yes, and yes, I will save. Yes. Wahoo! Okay. Excuse me. Thank you. I think it will be too. Agreed. You wouldn't have saved if I didn't tell you. You're right. Actually, I wouldn't have. I might not have done it here. Okay, let's go get those higher defense jobs. And please, for the love of God, game, let me go. Don't lock me into this zone right now. I'll be so mad. Hi, Enchilada. What's going on? I'm currently, when I finish playing this, I'm literally on the very last form of the last boss in Trails of Zero, so it's absolutely getting finished tonight. I'm very excited about it. Yeah. Okay, cast outside. Oh, thank you. I'm glad. Yes, I knew we weren't locked into the zone earlier, but I wasn't sure if after the wind went away if we were going to be hooped or not. But oh, what am I doing? Cast return to the oops, not the ruin. Not the ruin. What are you doing? You dummy. Okay, stop. Breathe. It's okay. Return not to the ruin, but to Dharma. And now, the exciting thing about this is now Pan is going to be learning a paladin, which means then we can become a champion because we already learned Dragoon fully with Pan. So yeah, so Pan is just going to be the best in the West. Yes, Pan does not want to be a cleric anymore. It's paladin time. Oh my gosh, look at my strength. Oh, it's going to jump right up. My guard. Oh, it's going to be so good. Oh, it's so much better. Oh, we're going to pin. Oh, Jake. Oh, shucks. Okay, and Melvin, you will become a sage. Is the gadabout class in this? I don't think so. What on earth is a gadabout class? No, everyone else is good. Thank you, sir. Oh, thank God. Everyone's a secondary class now, so cast return to the ruin. Oh, it feels so good. Pan really needed this. Hellcloud is going to be in for a shock. Yeah, he better be. Yes, I'm aware. Thank you. You don't need to give me heck, lady. That's what they renamed the Jester. Oh, so the Jester class is in here. Enchilada, I was curious if you use a special guest. Hey, Barry Vertigo, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the Pando Party. We're curious if you use a special guest. I'd rather put them in, was very helpful throughout the last dungeon. See, no, I don't, because I always feel like the game is about the characters I'm using, and I don't like to, even though Estelle's like my favorite character in the whole game, in the whole series, it's not her story. She's there, and she's helping for sure as a extra character, but it ain't her story. Okay, here we go. And then we'll go take a little rest at the inn real quick. Okay. Oh, Trails from Zero is the sequel to Trails in the Sky the Third, and it just came out in September. It had come out many years ago in Japan, and we had got the sequels to the to the Zero games. Which have been out here, but we never got the middle part until this September, which has been very fun to see the missing middle chapter of the Trails games. Yes, there is a very much a lot. They just keep on going, Coruscant. Oh, there's so many Trails games. And we're getting 2 more next year. Zero and Azure take place concurrently to Cold Steel 1 and 2. Yes, but they are still the sequels. Like, they're the ones that come after. But they happen at the same time. Anyway, they're stinking great. They get really silly and anime-ish, so sometimes that turns a lot of people off. But I love them. Gamer likes anime. I miss it on the Azure Collector's Edition in the US. So sad. Yeah, I don't buy Collector's Editions anymore. I simply don't have enough room in my life for stuff. I buy physical video games and that takes up enough room. And plushies. I have a lot of plushies. But I sold all my books, like, well, the vast majority of my books. I kept a lot of books that mean a lot to me. But I sold almost all my books a few years ago. I just had too many. I just had too much stuff and I moved too much, so I couldn't keep all that stuff anymore. And donated whatever I couldn't sell. Stuff had to go. Oh, almost did it, but I didn't that time. Huh? Okay. Yeah, I also don't like humanoid plushies. I like plushies of cute things. I don't want a plushie of a human. Okay, cast Gabo, antidote. Zally, and it looks like they renamed my favorite Dragon Quest VI ability, Follow Suit, to Retaliate. Yeah, I feel like sometimes they lose a bit of the charm when they want to, you know, make things easier. Oh God, there's like a million of them. Yes, there is. Like literally we're getting 2 more next year. And not only, Corsican, not only are there a million of the games, they are also extremely long. Like they just keep going. So, okay, so if you've already played Trails in the Sky 1, 2, and 3, then you want to play Trails from 0. And then Azure comes out in March. So there's 2 you could just put on your list right now. Then once that's over, it's Trails from Cold Steel 1, 2, 3, 4. And then Trails into Reverie comes out this year, which is the 5th game in that set. After that, we haven't heard when we're getting the next games yet. So you think you've literally only played the first? Like with the giant cliffhanger at the end, you never tried to play SC after? Second chapter to see what happens to poor Estelle and Joshua. Falcom is so impressive. Falcom, I mean, the beautiful thing about Falcom is that they don't make giant, like, big budget games. They're able to just knock out a whole bunch of games with their little engine, and it's beautiful and good. They don't need to be big and fancy to make a whole bunch of fun games. And they make games, boy, oh boy, holy guacamole. Oh my gosh. Use the door. Thank you. I know some people think that the first Trails in the Sky game is a bit slow to start, and some people end up dropping it. So is the Cold Steel series different from Sky, Zero, and Azure? So Zero and Azure are direct sequels to each other. Like, well, they're all these games are direct sequels, but there's like a different protagonist for each one. So for Skies 1, 2, and 3, your protagonist is Estelle. For Zero and Azure, your protagonist is Lloyd, and it's set in Crossbell. And then for Cold Steel 1, 2, 3, and 4, your protagonist is Reen, and you're in Erebonia, the Empire of Erebonia. And then I believe, so Reverie's not out here yet. I don't know what the whole deal with is, but I believe it's the dual protagonists of Lloyd and Reen for that one. But like Estelle and Joshua will show up. Like all the characters from all the games will show up in all of the next ones too, because the story is one long through line. Corsican, I played Trails in the Sky on PSP and was blissfully unaware of other games in the series until recently when they started popping up on the recommended Steam games. Oh yeah, well, I would have been so disappointed if I were you, because Trails in the Sky FC, like the first chapter, ends on just the worst cliffhanger ever. It's just so... It ends on a big cliffhanger. Gamer like anime. Thanks for the explanation. I hope I'm doing a good job of explaining it. I hope I'm not like being too convoluted. Or I hope I'm being clear. I thought it was 8, but it is not. No, it is not Venom. Oh, I went the wrong way. Wait, what? Huh? I'm lost. Actually? No. Where am I? Oh, right. I want to go this way. Oh my gosh. There we go. Woo! Good job, Pando. Reverie is going to be all 3 routes. Each of them will eventually come together. I kind of know more, but we'll leave it at that. Of course. How is Pando Quest featuring 7 dragons? It's going great. I mean, I died a lot to this one boss that we're about to try again. But this time I'm feeling real good about it. I hope. Okay, heal. Okay, everyone go in with max health, please. You're right, Venom. You are my inspiration. Okay, here we go. Let's hope that streak continues here. Yes, indeed. Let's hope. Let's hope. Okay, offense, quad hits. Fight. Cast. Others, upper on yourself, Melvin. And you will fight. Oh, I should have her do her flame strike. What am I doing? Fight. Okay, fight. And skill, offense, quad hits. Fight. Cast, heal. Heal more on yourself. And you will use Fire Slash. That's like 40 more damage from quad hits for a start, right? Yes, it's already huge on the quad hits. I think it should, though. I think it will too, Corsican. Venom, ask Panda about how she beat the handy final boss of Lunar Internal Blue. She rocked it. What? Okay, what? Okay, skill. Quad hits. Gabbo, fight. Cast. Heal more on Gabbo. And you will do your Fire Slash. Skill, quad hits, fight, cast, heal all on Pan. And you will fight. No, you will Fire Slash. Handily? The guy spawned 700 hands. Panda ignored them all and just charged the boss. Handily, thanks. Okay, here we go. Fight, skill, offense, quad hits. Fight. Cast, heal more on Gabbo. And you will use your Fire Slash. Poor baby clouds. Those baby clouds were wrecking me before, so you know what? Those baby clouds can eat it. Skill, heal, oops, no, cast, heal more on Pan. Yes. And you will skill, Fire Slash the Hell Cloud. Oh, right. I remember now. During boss fights. No, it was this boss fight that I died terrible deaths. I actually died to hit this guy twice, but I got my act together. And we're going to do it this time. I mean, you can feel the difference. Yes, the difference is night and day now that I don't have these wimpy baby classes on my characters. Fight, skill, heal, cast, heal more on Gabbo. Cast, heal more on Pan. And then you, at least Ira's doing a lot of damage, so. Every emote gives our Pando better RNG. It's just science. Okie dokie, fight. Skill, offense, quad hits. Fight. Cast, heal more. On Pan again, I guess. And you will Fire Slash. Okay, skill, offense, quad hits, fight, cast, heal more on Gabbo, skill, Fire Slash. Okay, skill, offense, quad hits, fight, cast, heal all on Pan, skill, offense, Fire Slash. He ran out of clads. His doom is upon him, right? Thanks. I think this is gonna be good. Fight. Right, fight. Cast. Heal more on Gabbo. Skill. Fire Slash. Oh, that's nice. Okay, that was rude, but whatever. Skill, quad hits, fight. Cast. Actually, use your upper on yourself. And skill, Fire Slash. Man, rude that the Hellcloud can dodge sometimes. Okay, skill, offense, quad hits, fight, cast, heal more on Gabbo, and skill, Fire Slash. Okay, skill. Yeah, skill, offense, quad hits. Oops. Quad hits, fight, cast, heal, heal all on Ira. And Ira will continue to fire slash. Okay, skill, quad hits, cast, heal more on yourself. I did for the time being. Oh, did I have her just attack? Oh, that was dumb. Okay, skill, quad hits, cast, heal more on Pan, skill, right, there we go, fire slash. There he goes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Eat it. Yeah, who the hell are you? I threw everything I had at you. But you humans, your combined force. Thank you. That guy was going to give me that. Ruin my lunch. Yay! The spirit statue gazed at the lands of the Leffa tribe with a gentle look. Pan found the wizard ring on the altar. That's nice. Okay, let's make sure there's no one who's about to die or anything. Of course we have to walk all the way back out of here again. Oh, you know, we don't have to. We don't have to do anything like that. Because guess what? Pan outside. Oh, there's no cave to get there anymore. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's amazing. Punch, punch. 1, 2. Oh, that feels so good. See, if you beat the Hell Cloud on the first try... ... Travelers, did you hear the news? The wind, it's back! Don't you understand how important this is? We're all saved! If we sent a group to go investigate the Fane, with any luck, the wind should drive off that cloud. Listen, everyone! The dark cloud around the Fane has vanished! We can return there now! It's gone! The wind blew the dark cloud away! Isn't it wonderful? I did it actually, but thanks. Thanks. Have you been playing the new Pokemon game, Pando? Hello, Wonderswan. What's going on? What's on the up and up? No, it's on my Christmas list from my family, so if I will play it when I get it. But around this time of year, I feel my family always asks me, like, what do you want for Christmas? What do you want for Christmas? So even though I'm a woman in my 30s, I still I still write down a Christmas list. But yes, I will be playing Violet. It's true. Look, the wind has returned to the valley. What's that? You cleared away the dark cloud? Well, if that's all it took, I should have taken a broom to it weeks ago. You think you're skipping this one? Yeah, I always play through them. But do you write one to Santa too? Yep, you bet. No, I don't. Good, you should. You're right. You're right. You're right. Panda has the advantage because she's like only 50 miles from the North Pole. Yes, that's how it works. Grandma! I'm so glad to see you return safely. Thanks to you, the wind has returned to the valley. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I know this hasn't been easy for you, Furia. No, I'm fine. But I'm sure you're happy to know you're a true Lafon now. Uh-huh. I've been just like your father, trying to hide it all the time. I hope you can forgive us, Furia. Don't say that. I'm not bitter about anything. I finally found out who my real father was. I'm so happy. Thank you, Furia. Such a gentle-hearted child. Grandma, can we save this for later? I brought back the Bliss Rock, but maybe I should have kept it where it was. That stupid rock? Well, if it makes you feel better. That rock is amazing. Tell them what happened, Pan. Pan told the story of Furia falling off the cliff. So that rock saved Furia's life. That gives me an idea. Furia, would you come with me a moment? Mail gets to Santa lickety-split. Wonderswan, I play about half the Pokemons that come out. Zelly, I didn't know. I'm like, I should get this or Arceus on discount. Eventually all games get cheaper. It's true. Wonderswan, I would maybe say Arceus. I didn't play that one either, but it sounds like people are a lot higher on that one. A lot of folks liked Arceus. I'm playing Arceus right now, and I kind of find it boring, to be honest. But that's just me. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Captain Giraffe. Furia, soon everyone will know you're a full-blooded Lafon. If you could fly, you could finally be a true member of our village. So I want you to try flying now. I'll catch you if you can't. All right, I'll try it. Oh, isn't that nice? Wow, I can't believe it. That isn't just some old rock. Oh, wow, I can't believe it. That isn't just some old rock after all. With that stone, Furia, you'll have no reason to feel inferior to anyone else. Keep that stone with you, my girl, and don't let anyone complain about it. If it weren't for you, we probably all would have died. I don't want the stone. Furia, for heaven's sakes, why not? I know now that I am Lafon. That's enough for me. I want to live naturally, the way God made me, just like you've always said, Grandma. Well, I have to admit you're right about that. But if it's all the same, I'll take the stone. Well, sure, go ahead, but why do you still want it? I want to give it to Pan as thanks for saving this valley. It causes the wind to blow and lets the bearer fly, and I'm sure it has more powers. I'm sure they'll be able to use it in their travels far more than I. Well, we sure don't need that stone anymore. Do with it as you wish. Uh-huh. So here, Pan, take care of it for me. Oh, we obtained the Bliss Rock. Come back to Gorgeous sometime, okay, Pan? Promise. Okay, excuse me. Thanks, we'll go save. Thank you for the save reminder, Venom. Have a great night, Venom. Thanks for hanging out. All right, let's go scope out this place in the modern times. See how everyone's getting along. Nice. Wow. Okay. Cast outside. And then cast return to Fishbell. Okay, where's my new island? There she be, all the way to the west. The flow of this game is really pleasing, unlocking the new islands. Oh my gosh, yes, WonderSwan. I felt like madly in love with it when I was a teen. I was like, oh, this is great. This is exactly what I want in a video game. Oh, there's a little secret thingy here. Ah, just look at that tower. Isn't it impressive? It's been standing here since the beginning of time. Its historical significance is without measure. Unfortunately, it's become so dangerous that no one's allowed in anymore. I wonder what the inside looks like. What? You want to go inside? I'm sorry, but it's forbidden to go inside the tower. What? This tower wasn't here before? What are you talking about? It's practically touching the sky. How could you have not noticed it before? Okay, we're going to need to go there eventually, but good to see it. Just got to check these little peninsulas. It's like episodic. A lot of people complain that it's so long, but to me, the episodic nature helps prevent it from being a drag. I 3000% agree with you wholeheartedly. It's exactly how I feel about it. Welcome to Gorge's home, the legendary Winged Lafons. I'm sorry, I was just a little out of breath. Anyhow, do you think that the legends of people flying are true? I figured as much. I disagree, though. Why else would there be a village in the bottom of a valley? It's their fault I have to walk up this damn hill every day. Barry, I have the 3DS version of the game, but I'm hoping to find an affordable PS1 version someday. Yeah, I bought the PS1 version when it came out, because I'm old, and I had a job in high school when it came out, so... it's one of my things I was always glad I got. It's okay, I knew what you're saying, Barry. I wish I could fly like my ancestors. I wonder how this valley looks from up in the sky. Please, God, convince my mom to buy me a boomerang. God's blessings will surely fall upon those that remember him by stopping at temples during their travels. Please be sure to visit the Northern Fane while you're there, travelers. No worries, Barry. I get autocorrect. Ruins lives sometimes. You like both versions, WonderSwan? Yeah, I also have the 3DS version, but it's bugged. Or at least it was last time I tried. The Pendragon hasn't been seen outside for a while now. We're all afraid she's ill, or maybe worse. Hey, this house belongs to the Pendragon of Lafa. No one's allowed in, so you might as well give up. Rude. Hi, cat. Mew? Mew, mew. Do you want to mention Panville? Yes. Go, cat. Mew, mew, meow. Bye. Enjoy your time in my town, I guess. Corsican. I never played the 3DS version. It has some quality of life improvements, but I generally prefer to play the OG versions when possible. Totally. The kids around here sure are into the strangest things. They conked me on the head just a moment ago. Nice, nice. I find your character voices especially charming. That's what makes the Pando Party difference, Sipping Boomer. Oh yeah, you gotta rob the innkeeper. Meow. My animal voices are obviously the ultimate best. Whoa, you're throwing it over the river? If you mess up, it'll fall right in. Okay, give it a try. I'm not going to throw mine over there. I just got it. Come on, you won't get any better like that. All right, here I go. I better not. What is it with boys? Whenever someone gets something new, they all have to have it. I hate people like that. How will he get any better if he doesn't practice? All he ever does is conk people in the head with it. My mom just bought this boomerang for me. I can't lose it now. Every game Pando plays, she has sticky fingers. It's true. It's not a JRPG if you're not robbing everybody blind. Hey, you're travelers too, eh? I'm a traveling merchant. Did you see the fane up to the north? It sure is something. Especially that spirit statue. Maria, was it? Maybe Uria? Whatever it is, you ought to go see it. Anyway. Yeah, what do you got for me? Herb, antidote, repellent, warp wing. I don't want any of it. Later. I heard that there's a stone that lets the bearer fly. I'd love to get my hands on that. I got it in my hands right now, sir. Sucker. A boomerang? If that's what you're looking for, you can buy one at the weapon shop. I wouldn't mind one myself. The old legends of winged Lafons all have a basis in reality. Through the natural course of evolution, they came to live on the ground. Perhaps this means God prefers land dwellers over all other animals. I don't think that means anything like that. But whatever. Ever since I bought my son a boomerang, all he does is play with it. I'm going to take it away from him unless he starts studying more. Yeah, kids, am I right, folks? Oops. Okay, nothing useful. Thank you, ma'am. What do you got for me? Nope. Bad. Already got it. Already have it. Have it, have it, have it. Perfect. Kids today and their boomerangs. They're boomerangs, right? That's the one problem you have with Scarlet Violet. You can't go into random houses and buildings. Wait a second. That's what you do in Pokemon games. I hit the boomerang. Oops. Oops. Well, let's rob the armor store with the glam armor. And most stores are just a menu. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. And we found a tray shield. What do you got for me? Dragon Whip. Don't need it. Flame Punch. Nope. Pixie Sword. I don't think so. War Flame. We already have all of it. What a sucker. We only grinded for 4 hours to do it, so. What do you got here? No. No. Okay. Thanks, sir, for your hospitality. Lunta! Excuse me, have you seen Lunta? He's a cute little white pig. What? I was not expecting that. Oh, this must be him. Oink, oink. Hi, Lunta. Just go around the stairs, lady. It's just right there. Giving a kid a boomerang is one thing. Giving a kid a boomerang that is on fire is quite another, right? This Pendragon hasn't shown herself around here in quite some time. In fact, if what I hear these days is true, I shouldn't be telling rumors to strangers. Why not? I love rumors. Give me all the rumors. All the juicy goss, please. The sipping boomerang. Yeah, there you go. The Fane is north of here. The Wind Tower is over to the southwest. You can see both of them from here on clear days like this. I doubt the view's changed much from ancient times. But I'm the main character. If you don't tell me rumors, how am I supposed to know the plot, right? Right, exactly. Flip, people. Get your acts together. PlayStation 5 Royal. Persona 5 Royal as you're getting ready for bed game now? Oh my god. Persona 5 Royal, one of my favorite games. I came here today to pray for my family. They say your prayers get answered if you come here. I tried to steal the Bliss Rock on an impulse. It was supposed to be here, but where did it go? Please, God, tell me where it is so I can get into the Eastern Shrine. Amen. The Eastern Shrine, eh? Oh, I have the Bliss Rock. Nothing, thank you. I'm good for the moment. Hell yeah, PlayStation 5 Royal, right? I'm like, nope. I just see P5 and I'm like, PS5? No, wrong one. Even though it's one of my favorite games. Beyond this door is our living quarters. You may go upstairs to view Furia. Okay, well, I'm sure you have lots of things for me to take, so there's a lot of important research going on, so try to keep it down, okay? Yeah. I'll try to keep it down, all right? By throwing these barrels. Is this waking you up, sir? Excuse me, do you hear that? Oh, I found a rib. I threw the barrel onto the man and a rib came out. You're trying to do research? Do you want... Is this not loud enough for you? Is that okay, everyone? What about the pot? Okay. It's probably just his rib. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, eat it. Okay, great. Ooh, a tiny metal. I think we actually have to go turn in our tiny metals. I think we have enough to do a thing again. I think. I mean, what do I know about anything, but... Life acorn. Perfect. That's exactly what we need is an aqua shard. Barrel tossing in this one looks nice. And not only does it look nice, but it feels good too, Zelly. I love when things feel good. Okay, didn't say anything. Unfortunately, there is already a fine priest at this fane, so there's no work for me here. I was really looking forward to being a priest, too. I just got my robe and everything. Do you want to mention Panville? Yeah. There's an immigrant town in the process of being settled? Wow, such a place is surely a breeding ground for heathens. Love all the old names for items before they standardize the translation. Yeah, there's some really good stuff in here. Are you tired? How about taking a rest here? Yeah, I love taking free rests. Hello, my traveling friend. Did you get to see the great Furia? No. Well, then there's no time to lose. Go and visit her right now. Even servants of God get hungry, you know. Cooking for them is just as worthy as service to God as anything else. Yes, yes, yes. Let me please break these pots. Please. I hope you're not using them because I have to throw them. Oh my word, Pandalicia. Hello, hello. Folks, it's Pandalicia. Please go give her a follow-a-roo. She is rad as heck. In fact, let's go shout out Pandalicia. Hi, Pandalicia. What's going on, my fellow panda? What's on the up and up? Folks, if you don't follow Pandalicia, please do. She's playing through Legend of Dragoon right now. She's also playing through a lot of JRPGs and doing voices. So if you like what I'm doing here, you'll probably like what she's doing over there. So please go give her a check out. She's super rad. News Rhinos. And for those of you who don't know me, hello Shane, hello Dr. Bowtie. I'm Pando. I stream JRPGs and also do voices. You might have heard of that. We're currently going through Dragon Quest VII. This is my first full playthrough, as Nekomichi has pointed out, but I have played through this game twice before. As you can see, we're playing off my original PlayStation 1 copy here for you all, but I never have got around to finishing it, and that is what we are doing this time for the first time. Legend of Dragoon is another criminally underrated game. There you go, Captain Giraffe. You have someone who loves Dragoon with you. Hey, RPG Network, how you doing? I've got it. I finally got it. Oh, travelers, listen to what I just discovered. I got so excited I forgot what I discovered, of course. You've never finished this game either? I totally fair, Wonderswan. I hit a blocker. Like, I hit just a rough patch twice that I tried to play, and I just never got to continue. Shane, it's your second favorite Dragon Quest game. Dragon Quest IV is your favorite? Nice. This is actually my favorite from what I have played. I've played 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then I finished 11, but I've never finished this one, but I've always loved this one so much. I learned that a floating bliss rock was enshrined within this vein. It's supposedly a fragment of a floating castle damaged during the battle between God and the Demon Lord. Before being damaged, the castle was composed of 4 small fanes, one of which now lies far to the east. Maribel's great. The game has taken her out of my party right now, which drove me bananas, but we made it past all the rage I had about that, so... It's a book entitled The Diary of Colin the Adventurer. I've spent 10 years looking for the Metal King. My search is far from over. In the town of Engau, I had the famous Pamela tell me my fortune. All she could tell me was to head east. How is that supposed to help me? I'm starting to wonder if I'll ever find the Metal King. When this land faces a crisis, pray at the altar of wind. That's a quote directly from the Great Furia. I only wish we knew where the wind altar was. This one is massive nostalgia for you too, Corsican. I got this game for Christmas. That was a particularly good one for me. Heck yeah. Oh, a mad book appeared, of course. Shane, you finished 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 11. Yes, let us hope that offline 10 comes out over here. And then we can all cross them all off the list. No, 10's a weird MMO he'd ender. Yeah. Yeah, 9 was a DS game, yes. Man, imagine living in a world where your books could turn into evil monsters at any moment. You just started 9, it's rad. Yeah, I really enjoyed 9 too. But for some reason, I just always fall off my Dragon Quest. Except 11, I went all the way through, but... Shane, I recently played the 3DS Dragon Quest remake for the first time of Savin, you prefer the PS1 version. Yeah, I figured that. I have the 3DS one as well, but obviously it's much easier to stream my original copy. Plus, I figured people would be more nostalgic for the original, right? Oops, I didn't mean to heal. I mean, healing pen's fine, but... 9 has the space train. Heck yeah. Corsican. 6 is easily my least favorite, though it's still fun. Yeah, that's the kind of the special thing about these games. I think they're... Oh, there was an old note inside a book. I am Tristan, the famous thief. My father tells me that the great Don Board is my ancestor. Whenever I think I figured out the message from Board, I always fail at the last step. It's only a matter of time before I solve it. I'll miss the thrill when all of this is over. Tristan. Okay, well, bye, Tristan. Whatever. Oh, you never play 9, so you can't comment on that. Totally fair. You like playing 6 with a guide. Confusing otherwise a lot of the time. Oh, there's nothing. Oh, there is a door here. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. There's water in here now. Oh, sorry, I keep flipping the camera around. I hope it's not making you all nauseous. 11 is missing a charm for me that makes you not want to play it. Interesting. I found 11 to be quite good. Okay, let's go. Doodaloo doo doo doo. We know this place. Hello, sir. Part of the floor in this room spins when you press a button. The button's right over there. See for yourself. Don't mind if I do. Doo doo doo. Okay, down here is where I get a thingy. Oh, you just need to go where the mermaids are, just to the east. Yes, it's to the east, on the opposite side of the world. Heat Ender. Oh, it looks technically excellent. Maybe like Final Fantasy 13. I don't like the characters. Totally valid. I think these games really live or die on whether you vibe with a character or two, and 11 didn't have that for you as much as the other Dragon Quests. You love Sylvando, though. Thank you for the hydrate, Captain Giraffe. Oops. RPG Network. I didn't know that you know Pandalicia. We both consider ourselves pandas. We both like to do voices on JRPGs. It was kind of inevitable we would cross paths. Okay, have a great night, gamer. Rest well, be safe, and we'll see you again soon, okay? It reads, this statue of the spirit that brings us the wind shall something forever. I went too fast. You must travel many difficult roads to reach Furia. This Fane's artisans must have made it that way to protect her. You already had a panda streamer. Well, I think there's room for multiple panda streamers. We got the land shard. That's nice. This door may only be opened by a member of the Leffa tribe. Do you wish to proceed? Yes. In that case, wait just a moment. You may pass. The door will close right after you enter. Heck yeah. We are totally awesome pandas, Pandalicia. It's 300% true. And again, thank you so much for sending that raid over. I really, really do appreciate it. You're thebomb.com, and I hope you have if you have to raid and run, like, I totally understand. And I hope you have a really great night. There's a mysterious room beyond those round pillars. No one has any idea what it is. Ancient structures always seem to have their mysteries. Oh, look at that. We got one of our little instant warps here now. Thank you, Pandalicia. Corsican, I already followed a pando. Now I'm following you. And I just followed the pan who just rated us. No room for confusion there at all. And Shane, thank you so much for following. Welcome on into the pando party. Officially. But you knew another pando? There's multiple pandos? That's bonkers to me. Oh, look, we lit all of these. That's fun. Legend of Dragoon, a streamer of culture. Okay, so we investigated there. Good. Oops, I went back in. I didn't mean to do that. Down we go. Then over hither. And through here. Okay, this other panda is quite different from you. I actually will definitely not mix you up. He's a dude for a star. Okay, that's good. The main character of Dragon Quest VII looks kind of chubby. Well, it's funny because if you look like on the character art above me, like he doesn't look chubby at all. He just looks like a little guy. He just looks a little guy. But yeah, he's very round in his sprite. Feria stood here since ancient times, gazing out across the land. And she has always watched over the holy wind that blesses us every day. Good travelers, do you know why the statue is called Feria? It happened a long, long time ago, back when the Lefons could fly. An agent of evil descended upon us and pushed us to the brink of despair. However, a young girl worked together with 4 heroes to save the land. Her name was Feria, and now she is the namesake of this statue. Even now, nobody knows the identities of the 4 heroes. It's us. It's just us. It may just be myth, but I think it's a wonderful story. I see you are also a group of 4. May Feria bestow her blessings upon you. The spirit statue gazes at the lands of the Lefa tribe with a gentle look. That's nice. I know he is skinny in the 3DS remake. Yeah, totally is. He looks like Yajirobe from Dragon Ball Z Heatender. Shane, I hate the name changes in the 3DS. Where am I going? Why am I here? How did this happen? Oh, right, because you come out this way and you want to go, actually. Oh my god. How do I get back out here? You know what? I'm just going to cast outside. What? Because it's not a dungeon. I just don't want to be stuck in here. Return. Okay, fine. How far did you get into the game the last time you played? So the last time I played, the last 2 times I played, I made it to the Hell Vine. So actually, I am now officially the farthest I've ever been. Where are these stairs? I like the hero's kind of a putsy kind of outfit. Totally, I see what you're saying. Oh my god. Oh, is it this one here? Is this the way? So losing Maribel was quite a surprise to you. It was, and it really ticked me off. And because she had just become a sage, and I was like, yay, Maribel's a sage, we're gonna rock it out. I'm so pumped. And they're like, just kidding. Yoink, you don't got Maribel. And don't get me wrong, I think that Ira is rad as heck, but man, I just worked so hard to get Maribel to a sage, and I got ruined forever. I was ticked my ticker, that's for sure. The hero wears a hoodie and pants. Sweats. I mean, if I was going to be saving the world, I too would wear a hoodie and sweats. You got to be comfortable when you're murdering. There is just no replacement for Maribel. No, that's why, like, dumb old Melvin. I mean, Melvin, who's fine, is now my sage, and he's doing all right. This fane is gorgeous. I wonder if there's anything more impressive in the world. Sorry, lady, I forgot to talk to you before. Okay, well, a modern hero for a modern console. That's right. Okay, so they said I have to use the Bliss Rock to get to the Eastern Shrine, which I imagine is that tower. What do I know? Item. Gabo, carpet. Unless there's like, oh, okay, whatever. Is there something here? Where am I? Oh, right, I know where I am. I know where I am, that's fine. Okay, cast. Oh, yes, I know where I want to go. Cast, return to... Where? Oh, I know. I want to go to metal, right? That's what it's called, right? Metal. Shane, I like badass female characters wearing a long flowing dress into battle no matter how impractical it is, which is one of the reasons why I love Maribel in this and Lulu in Final Fantasy X. I think a long dress is pretty practical. I can't say Lulu's is practical though, because her juggalugs are about to spill out of that sucker in any... The real magic is how they don't. Enchilada the Tower, Rapunzel, let down your hair, Rapunzel. A dress made of belts is very practical. I don't know about that, Lulu. Aha, you've got medals for me, I see. Oh, 69. Nice. Tiny medal. Excellent. You've brought me 65 medals. Here's your miracle sword. Right now, Panna, you have 69 medals. Nice. If you bring me 75, you've got the blueprint coming your way. Okay, so how's the miracle sword? It probably sucks, but whatever. Item. Miracle sword. Oh my! Equip 229. Holy, and restore HP in battle. Bananas. 229. That sucker's nuts. That is a miracle sword. I was like, well, I can't imagine this is very good. Just kidding, you dingus. Okay, so what did you have? You had the tempt. Give. Can anyone else equip this? Okay, you can, but Ira can. Oh no, Ira would be. Oh, the Deja sword is way better. Oh right, because it's like the sword of our ancestors. But yeah, Melvin, you can equip it. Miracle sword isn't a recurring Dragon Quest thing. It might be, but I don't think about these things very often. Cast. Okay, I don't know if we're missing, we might be missing a shard, but I'll double check here. We'll go in and drop the 2 shards we got in and see if any of them get us to where we gotta go. It's totally a miracle thing, a recurring thing. Nice. Nice. It's probably got high crit or something. Yeah, I'm way down with that. The Sword of Miracles. Yeah, it's quite strong here. Okay, my land shard. Well, now you're OP, right? Oh, perfect. And I can... Let's go here to the little island. Shane, when I first played this, I would play music and pretend it was a musical, and the party members were randomly bursting into song. Leganzer. It's in 8 of the Dragon Quest games and a few of the spin-offs. Oh, okay, okay. Well, let's go see what's these people's problems. Oh, things are sad. Oh my. What does this say? Pan read the sign. The village of Labres. How did you get here? Did you cross through this fog? I don't have the time to interrogate you right now. My brother left the village and hasn't come back. Please, good people, find my brother before he runs into a monster or worse. He ran off to the south. Please help him. Yeah, okay, I will. But first I have to talk to everyone in your village. And also rob everyone. Rob you all of what I can get. You know what I'm saying? You lose Kiefer just before Dharma Temple, one of the longest and most difficult sections of the game. That always bugged you. Yeah, I didn't struggle too much with Dharma, but yeah, it is very long. Unfortunately, with the fog covering the mountains, I can't go to pick any vegetables. I just can't make good soup stock without quality ingredients. I feel ya, lady. Hey, Dragoon Knight, holy guacamole, what's going on? What's on the up and up? Readers. How you doing? How are you doing? Shout out Dragoon Knight. Please follow Dragoon Knight if you don't. What were you playing tonight? What's going on? What is on the up and up, my friend? Final Fantasy Tactics. Oh, I know a few folks in here who love the tactics. How's the story of Ramza? Captain Jeff, I don't have time to torture you. Please save my brother. How much are you going to pay me, right? Leganzer, I feel like inn is a strong word for a room with blankets on the floor. Yeah, this place looks a little rough. I'm not going to lie to you. And Dragoon Knight, thank you so much for the raid. Folks, if you could go give Dragoon Knight a follow, you will not regret it. For those of you who don't know me, hello. I'm Pando. I stream JRPGs. I do the voices. I love video games in all shapes and sizes. They mean a lot to me. So if you just want a place to talk about games, hang out, relax, come to the right place. See a story, proceed through many chapters, many playthroughs. My brother said he was going to attack the monsters on the mountain. That was the last I heard of him. The priest, the lumberjack, and the lumberjack's wife haven't returned either. I have my mother and father, but Lucas found himself all alone as a result. Our son blamed this terrible fog on the monsters and left for Mount Tor. We haven't heard anything from him since that day. Why do monsters have to exist? Why? Dragoon Knight, I'm a chill and pass out. LOL, I ended up going for 11.5 hours unintentionally. My God, please go rest. Have a great night. Thank you so much for that raid, and we'll see you again soon, okay? Thank you so much. With the sun blocked from the sky, farming's a lost cause. Still, there's nothing else for me to do. Totally. I appreciate lurking and all that kind of stuff. What is this? Pan read the sign. General store. Anything you want, sold here. Perfect. Okay, we don't want that. A seduce sword. Well, we don't need that. Flame, whatever. White. Yeah, we got all this. We didn't grind for a bajillion years for no reason. Hey, I want to play outside. Come on. No, it's too dangerous to go outside. Absolutely not. There are monsters outside the village. There's even a monster living in the village temple. My child wants to play outside, but I won't hear of it. I'm not letting her out of this house. Times are rough. If this is the place I think it is, rob them. Rob them thoroughly. I may be misremembering, but still. How long has it been since that monster invaded? I don't know. He may not be causing any trouble, but he's a monster. Who knows what he could do? The men should kill that freak as soon as they can. It'd be a snap if they just burn the temple to the ground as he sleeps. Oh no, is it a good buddy monster? I love good buddy monsters, and if they want to murder it, I'm going to be so sad. Excuse me, please. Oh my God. Now we strike. We won't be fooled by a damn monster in priest's robes. Mumble, mumble. They got my son. I can't just stand around doing nothing. I've never seen you around. If you're travelers, I'm warning you. Never go near the temple if you care for your lives. That's a shame, after all the sacrifices that have been made. Oh, are you travelers? You've come at a bad time. This place is in terrible trouble. The village is covered in a white fog, and the outside is crawling with monsters. What in the hell is that monster planning? This is a rare sight. Travelers, are you? Listen here. Our formerly beautiful temple has been taken over by a hideous monster. The sisters who escaped have established a temporary one in the prefect's home. Even the fish in the pond don't look well. You think it's from the fog? Yeah, you're probably all toast. I'm not gonna, you know, mince words here or anything. The boy is praying steadfastly. You can't talk to him now. Okay. Here lies a brave young man. Here lies the great priest. There was nothing abnormal. Oh, okay, everything's cool. So this is the temple. So I don't want to go there quite yet. Here sits a golden statue that resembles a goddess. Oh, interesting. Interesting. We've seen a golden statue like that before, have we not? Lucas, you're late. Did you forget your promise to play with me? Who lives in the shack? No one, nothing in the shack, of course. There's no way for us to know what that guy's plotting. We ought to just take him out right here and now. I want to do something about that monster too, but we've got to use our heads. He has already defeated the strongest of us. We've got to consider all the possibilities or we're going to get hurt. I'm sorry, but we're busy right now. Please come back later. Okay. No special books. The bookcase contains many books on agriculture, all neatly aligned. Well, that's nice. Ooh, a tiny medal. There we go. Perfect. Ah, you ruined the 69. I know. The door to Mount Tor has been tightly sealed, but monsters keep coming out. The monster at the temple must be involved in some way. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Learning things more and more. Oh, good. Okay, we got a space to save. We ran from the temple and were able to hide here. Why? The temple has been taken over by a hideous monster. The poor dear priest. Not only did the monsters kill him, but they have desecrated our holy temple. This is our temple for now. Oh, if they killed the priest, that seems, maybe they are bad monsters. Okie dokie. The poor sisters. First the priest died, and then they were pushed out of the temple. Those accursed monsters, what do they want? What's this? Why? My daughter's nowhere to be found. You don't imagine she would be outside, do you? I'm worried sick. Nothing useful, huh? Okie doke. Let's, go check out the temple. I can't cut through that way, can I? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Do 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 do. Oh, got it. Thanks, Captain Giraffe. Much faster than me. I should have just assumed you would have grabbed it there. The door is tightly shut. Okay, well, look at him. Well, I could probably go from behind, right? That's what I'll do. I hope he's nice. I'd like to make his friend if he's going to be a nice monster. The door is tightly shut. Well, great. Guess I can't do anything there. Maybe I'll go see if I can find that guy's brother then. He said he went to the south. I thought I could take the southern pass to the town, but the fog sends me back. Damn. You people, are you travelers? You can't pass through here. If you take this path to the southern town, the fog will send you right back. What? You don't believe me?
Heh heh heh, the smell of fresh human. Squee, there's so many morsels here. Squeaky, maybe I'll eat you.
Ah, help me! Yeah, we got this.
What do you want with me, Squee? You want me to eat you first? If we eat humans, the priest will be angry. Squee! It's alright, we'll eat their remains and no one will know what became of them. Squeaky.
Nice. Oh, I love those crit hits. Woohoo! Incredible! You defeated the monsters? Thank you so much. Oh, that's right. You might be able to. Yes, you could surely defeat the priest. We must discuss this with the prefect. Okay. Pan read the sign. Beware of monsters. For sure. Let's test out the fog now. Amazing how you fought 2 monsters, but all 3 of them died. Isn't it quite amazing? It was you who helped my little brother, wasn't it? Wow, you can fight monsters? If you're looking for my little brother, he's at the prefect's house. Okay, cool. Let's go. Let's go talk to the prefect. Well, with the spammer message, the link was, I have links blocked on chat. Only mods can share links, or me, so it just helps with a lot of that stuff. I tell you, it's true. They could really do it. They could defeat the beast. Calm down. And who are those travelers? I hope you made sure to bring him to the village. Well, actually, no, You scatterbrain, huh? Are you the travelers? Oh, there you are. Prefect, these are the travelers I was telling you about. Come over here. These good folks rescued me from the monsters. You should have seen how strong they were. I'm sure they could win against the beast here, too. If you don't mind, travelers, could you describe everything that has happened? You guys are impressive. You don't look very strong, though. Yeah, I know. Pan explained the situation to the prefect. So that's what happened, huh? Now, that we know your strength, we'd like to ask a favor of you. There's a monster that's taken up residence in our temple. We'd like you to get rid of it for us. The monster controls this fog, and the monster's outside the village. If we could just destroy it, please lend us your strength and help us. Before you say no, please hear what the villagers have to say. Once you know that monster is done to us, I'm sure you'll change your minds. We're going to gather tonight and have a strategy meeting. Please give me your answer then. The strongest man in this village, the lumberjack and his wife and the priest. Those 4 went to Mount Tor and never returned. Instead, a monster came and took over our temple. The monster is wearing the priest's clothes. It must have stolen them from the priest's body. The monster is the priest. Regnitz, my answer is yes. What was the question? Hey, Regnitz, how you doing? What's going on? What's on the up and up, my friend? I'm doing very good. Thank you so much for asking. I'm pretty sure... Oh, here we go.
Father, Mother, please rest in peace. I swear to avenge you. I'm not scared of you, beast. Someday I will avenge my parents.
Just try to
eat me like you ate my parents.
Sorry for the last second raid the other night. Didn't mean to make things awkward. Did you send a raid over here? That was weird. I don't remember anything being awkward. Oh, 3 days. Oh, 3 days. Yeah, not on Friday, right? It never makes it awkward, Regnets. It's very, very cool. Sorry, I also streamed on Saturday and I was like, what? But no, it never makes things awkward. Never be weird about raid, and you can raid all you want. Just sometimes it might be when I'm leaving, so. Damn it. Oh, damn it. That's the little kid talking. Okay, monster. Pan checked the bookshelf. The bookcase contains theological texts all neatly aligned. This is totally the priest. The monster who wears the priest's clothes looks at you sadly. Aw, poor guy. We're gonna protect him after I break his pots. Here lie those whose lives are cut short by the monster. If only there was a series staple like a mirror or something.
Was he truly a monster? He never did anything bad. No, what am I thinking? Oh, Goddess, please protect us all from disaster. And who are you? Oh, that's right. We passed by one another at the graveyard. My name is Lucas. My mother and father are buried there. I live alone. Don't worry about me, though. This statue has been handed down through my mother's family, and it will protect us all. What if he turns out not to be a bad guy after all? Oh, never mind.
Well, isn't she lovely? The goddess statue has a gentle smile. Sorry, I thought I was saying the same thing as the last time we looked at it. Isn't she lovely?
I'm embarrassed to say it, but the statue reminds me of my mother. Before she went to fight the monsters, Mom said that this statue would protect me in her place. The monster in the temple won't be able to harm me, but what if... No, it's nothing.
Okay, let's go talk to the monster again. I'm guessing the statue is passed down through my mother's family. Came from her great-great-great-great-great-grandfather, Lear X. Great. Okay, he's still sad. Poor monster. Okay, we don't need to know that. Should I talk to the prelate again? Prelati? Earthbound reference? Sorry. Hey, I haven't played Earthbound in a while, but I have finished that game. The best thing to do is get it while it's sleeping. Yes, I want to do some thinking alone. Please go ahead and talk to the villagers. Okay, I guess I just have to talk to them. Okay, I guess I just have to talk to all the villagers. Excuse me while I just slur out my words here. But you know what? I think this is a good place for us to... call it for the night, I think. I'm gonna save. Liar Exaggerate was the guy who discovered the golden statue. Oh, right. I actually don't remember any of that, but I haven't been playing. I haven't played that game in years. It's okay, Ragnets. I always stream the same time, 7 to around 11 my time, which is it's currently 10:46 Pando time. Yeah, you're cursed, but I'm always the same. I stream the same all the time. Go here. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out. Your rad news rhinos. Corsican, thanks for hanging out while I struggled with the Hell Cloud and you ruined my life. Yeah, so the next time on Wednesday when we're back at 7 Pando time, we will be destroying the we'll fix things for this town. Hopefully I don't kill the very nice monster because I like him. I mean, I'm sure he's the priest. I'm sure he's a good guy. Hey, Joe Fest, so great to see ya. But yeah, let's go see who can send our little raideroo over to. But thank you for the bits, for the subs, for hanging out, for lurking, for not lurking, for chitter chattering. All of that means so much to me. We're going to raid Super Nimbao, who is playing Sega Genesis Mini, and having the viewers choose the games he plays, which is cool. News Cucumber, Super Nimbao is one of my favorite people on this platform for realsies. And give him a follow when you get there. Have a great night, everyone. Rest well, be safe, and I will see you all again Wednesday. I'll be back Wednesday, 7 p.m. Don't miss it. Bye.